Is now a good time to get into Apecoin? Is it going to go to the moon? Is it a total scam? What is it? Let's talk about Apecoin. I'm gonna go and do a little overview. I'll talk about some of the things that I think are positive, I'm optimistic, and then we're gonna get into what I don't like about Apecoin. So Apecoin is an ERC20 token, which means it's a token that is made on the Ethereum blockchain. Apecoin is not a blockchain itself. So something like Avalanche or Solana or Cardano or Ethereum itself, they have their own tokens, but they're also a blockchain that has an ecosystem and you can build on and can do DeFi and NFTs and all this different stuff. Apecoin, that's not what it is. Apecoin is supposed to be a governance token for a DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization. So that's supposed to be an entity or kind of like, it's not a corporation, but it's an organization that isn't owned by any specific individual. It's supposed to be governed autonomously by a decentralized group of people. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be giving away 5 Solana tokens to one of my subscribers. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a random giveaway. So hit that subscribe button to have a chance to win. Hit the like button. Helps out the channel, helps me out. Awesome. Let's keep going. So I have some reservations about this coin. Having said that, Yuga Labs, Apecoin, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, they are extremely good at branding, right? And a lot of cryptocurrencies value comes from people's belief in it. So something like this, even though I'm not seeing as much utility in this token as other cryptocurrencies you could invest in, it seems like this might be the kind of project that just having some in your portfolio is a good idea. It has this brand, right? That's basically what I see it as. It has a really strong brand and it creates this idea of exclusivity. That's what happened with the Bored Ape Yacht Club's NFTs. It creates this exclusivity, this status. So now with Apecoin, it's giving people to kind of feel like they get a little piece of this community. We have $4.137 billion market cap, all-time high 16.67. We're at $14.91 right now. Basically, we're really close to all-time highs. So from a buying standpoint, from an investment standpoint, I don't really like investing all-time highs, or close to all-time highs. Could this coin go up to $8 billion, $10 billion market cap? That would take it up to $30, $40. Yeah, it's totally possible. Problem is, at $4 billion valuation, it decreases our upside a lot. If this was $100 million or even a $500 million valuation, you could see the potential of a 10x pretty quick. Could it still 10x from here? Yes. Could it go to a $40 billion valuation? I think temporarily. I don't know if it's going to stay up there. Maybe in the long term if this community can continue to build. With cryptocurrencies or in any tradable investment like stocks, we're investing partially in the project and we're also investing in what people think about this project. And we're investing in the ideas of people. And are there going to be enough people who think Ape can go to the moon? That's definitely possible. I can definitely see that. Is this some great technology that's being created that's going to change the world, change finance, change people's lives? I would say probably not. When you get into the allocation of Apecoin, this is where I start seeing issues, right? So 8% goes to the founders of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. 14% goes to launch contributors, which is basically the venture VCs. So the VCs essentially just made $500 million out of thin air. We got another $500 million here going to Yuga Labs and charity, even though Yuga Labs supposedly is not behind this token launch. If you go to the Etherscan, you go to the block explorer here, Binance has a huge portion of the tokens, which is okay. That's the probably a lot of the circulating supply. And then you have these wallets here with $225 million worth of Ape, $161 million worth of Ape, $123 million worth of Ape. And I'm hoping, I didn't go through and cross-check, but I'm hoping that all these wallets are the treasury wallets. 5 million Ape, 5 million Ape. These are all worth $75 million each, all of these wallets. All of these wallets here, and it keeps going. And it keeps going. The list just keeps going. someone wants to go and cross-check and tell me that these are in fact all the treasury wallets, that'd be cool. I wasn't gonna go through and cross-check every single one. It should be. That's what these should be. And if they're not, that's red. That's definitely a huge red flag for me. Seems like it's going against really what the idea and the heart and the soul of what cryptocurrencies is really all about. To me, cryptocurrencies and these blockchains are all about democratizing finance. It's about giving the little people an opportunity to take control of their financial lives, to be able to invest in projects, to be able to invest freely in this open marketplace. The original blockchain cryptocurrency projects, the original tokens were essentially given away, or the cryptocurrencies were given away so people could, so the community can grow and be truly decentralized. Where with Apecoin, you basically take these group of individuals who are exceptionally wealthy. There are the early buyers of Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, who could be just any Joe Schmo. But a lot of Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs are owned by millionaires, billionaires, celebrities. It's an extremely expensive club to get into. And Apecoin essentially just sent them all about $150,000. And then we're buying the scraps. The general person now gets a little scrap of this thing that's already gone to a $4 billion valuation. We don't get any of that growth. And the VCs got in. The VCs got their huge chunk. So I don't really see how this is part of this decentralized, autonomous ecosystem that we're trying to create in cryptocurrencies and in the blockchain space. So another thing that I don't like about this project and I don't get is that it's an ERC20 token, which means it's built on the Ethereum blockchain, which means it is not, I don't see how it's scalable. I took some Ape, I tried to transfer from a MetaMask wallet into another MetaMask wallet, and the fee was going to be $17. So I was trying to transfer one Apecoin of like $13, and it was going to cost me more than the coin itself in gas fees. So Animoca Brands here is talking about implementing Apecoin into their play to earn Benji Bananas game. I don't know how they're covering the gas fees to be having Apecoin transactions within their games. I guess there's probably a scaling solution, maybe something I'm missing here. Also, with the Ethereum upgrade coming, this could become much more scalable, but it almost seems like this token is more of a store value. It's a just to have it type of coin. I don't see this coin taking over and becoming the new world currency. And you're not owning a part of any network, where when you owning Ethereum, or you're owning Bitcoin, or you're owning Sol, or you're owning ADA, you have a piece of that network, of that blockchain network, and you can be rewarded for validating the network. With this token, you just have a token that doesn't really represent anything except for, I guess, a piece of this club that you get to be in. So it says, in line with standard practice, a portion of the tokens for contributors to the project, which is VCs and Yuga Labs, will be initially locked. Locked tokens will be unlocked over a period of 48 months. But it says unlocked over a period of 48 months. So you could have millions and millions of these tokens just being flooded onto the market at any point. It doesn't seem like we have any idea when that can happen. So there are voting rights that are given to you by having these tokens. However, 38% of the tokens are held by either Yuga Labs, Bored Ape Yacht Club founders, and the VCs. So we get, what is that? We get 62%. What does that mean to you? Do you think that's decentralized? For me, the way I'm seeing it, if Apecoin does come down in price quite a bit, I'll probably snatch some more up. But I'm comparing my investments in my project. That's what most people are doing. But for people who aren't just FOMOing in, you're looking at the valuations of other projects. So you're looking in the $4 billion valuation. What can you be getting for me personally, Cadena at a little over $1 billion right now, it seems like there's way more upside and it's creating way more value than Apecoin. But Cadena doesn't have the brand that Ape has. Ape has a brand. Algorand's at $6 billion. Mana, Decentraland's at $6 billion. V-Chains of 5 billion. Sandbox. I guess Sandbox and Ape are, right now with this whole metaverse play, could be seen as very similar competitors, similar valuation. Phantom, though. One. Harmony. Engine. Omi. Arweave. Arweave at 1.7 billion, one of the leaders in data storage. So here's Saltwater Brewery is saying if you buy beer with Apecoin, you get 50% off at the brewery. I don't know. This seems like a marketing ploy. Another YouTuber I was watching was saying this is showing adoption, real adoption. It's almost showing adoption, but after trying to transfer Ape in my MetaMask wallet, and it was going to charge me $17 in gas fees, I don't see how this is sustainable. I don't see how using Ape to buy and trade normal goods is going to financially make sense until there's the Ethereum upgrade or something that makes this scalable and way less expensive to use. All right, that's it for Apecoin. I hope you enjoyed. Keep aping, keep hodling. Woo! Let's go.